Hello Cancer, thanks for being here today. This is Dot from Dragonfly Soul Tarot, and we are doing a reading for the new moon intentions. I also wanted to do a love reading at the same time, but I couldn't find, I think next month I'm going to separate them into separate ones. I have a reading for the new moon intentions coming up in November, but for this month, I'm just going to do the love reading as the new moon intention so that we can set our intentions. At this time, the new moon of the new moon is a good time to set intentions for what can manifest around the time of the full moon and the 2 weeks following that. So if the readings are favorable, we can meditate on the favorable aspects that are coming up. And if you find that the messages are a little bit unfavorable, we can kind of counteract that by meditating on the best possible outcomes in any situation. Okay, so I have shuffled and I'm going to cut the cards. All right. Okay, and the first card we have for you is what you want, and that's the Nine of Cups. And what you need, and that's the Three of Cups. What they want, and that's the Hangman. And what they need is the Nine of Swords. The energy is moving into the past, or yes, the energy is moving into the past is the Ace of Wands. The current energy is the Queen of Pentacles. And what the possible outcome can be is the Lovers. Okay, so what I see here is just a bit of emotional drama, but nothing serious. What you want is the Nine of Cups. You want everything to be perfect and hunky-dory. If you haven't found this person yet, you are possibly looking and being, giving a good critical eye to anyone who's out there, whether you're on a dating site or people are introducing you. What you need is to get out there. Get out there, have some fun, meet some new people. Or if you have met somebody, go out and, oh boy, this is a really, really tough thing to do this year, isn't it? Because we are in 2020 and things are not so great with the going out deal. But there's still parks, there's still plenty of things to explore, and even though you can't get together in close quarters with other people technically, you can find ways to keep your distance and still keep in touch. Set up some Zoom meetings, set up some Zoom parties. I've heard of that. So yeah, so what you want is to find that tranquility that you love so much in companionship and friendship, and what you need is to get out there more. Be creative. This is what we need to do. This is forcing us. The 2020 situation is forcing us to be more creative in meeting other people and not becoming so isolated and withdrawn that we are afraid to be around other people, because provided we take precautions, we can still keep those ties strong. Okay, so what they want is the Hangman. So if you are involved with someone, they could be asking for a little bit of time out. If you are not involved with someone, this could mean that you're not finding exactly what you're looking for yet, but it's not a desperate situation. It will eventually sort itself out. The Hangman is not going to be hanging forever. They are just in a state of transition there, just thinking about what to do next. So you may also be in a place where you don't want to find somebody. You just are happy being single. So that is a huge possibility here too, that you are happy being single. And this person that is not here yet, the time is not right for them yet in your life. What they need is the Nine of Swords. Now, this is a very unusual card to have in the needs department, as it typically depicts emotional disruption and some sort of insecurity or sadness or something like that. So why would anybody need sadness? It is possible that you are taking your time moving on to another person because this sadness needs to be dealt with. You're just at the tail end of this sadness. So what the person coming in needs to understand about you is that you are dealing with this sadness or this disillusion with what is out there. This may be a big part of why, if you're single, you're still single, because you feel like there's nobody good out there. There's nobody left out there, and maybe there's no way of meeting someone who you can be happy with. So what this person needs to get over, what this person needs to understand on a deeper level, is that you are dealing with these issues of sadness and disillusionment with what is out there. So you carry this around with you. It seems like you started a while back to either start looking for somebody new or working on yourself, or you started working on something that is going to make you happier in the future. And this is a good place to start with an idea. You know what you want to do, whether it is to stay single for a little while, or you find more creative ways of meeting people, or just have a little bit of fun for the time being. Right now, you are past this idea that you have to do it this specific way, and you've got it set in your mind so that it's not troubling you. It's not troubling you. You're confident. This is a commitment to confidence in whatever direction you are choosing to take. So if you're just holding off, you're confident in your idea of holding off. If you are actively looking, you're confident in that idea of actively looking. If you are coupled, you're confident with where you are in your relationship right now, because the person who is timing out a little bit is going to come back. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen is holding the pentacle a little farther away from her heart than the Page is. So you are making progress towards that happiness, that wish, that dream. So you started here and now you're making progress. You're leaving your emotions out of it. And you're moving forward confidently and logically into whatever this situation is, because you know that the outcome is going to be good. I mean, talk about setting your intentions. You set your intentions a long time ago, Cancer. You set your intentions a long time, Cancer. And so you are just traveling along your path confidently, enjoying your life, enjoying as best you can other people and whatever the situation is right now. Enjoying the fact that you are either single, or that you are looking, or that you are your significant other is taking a bit of a time out from this. So you're very confident that everything is going to work out all right, and it will. It will. Look at this card. Now the Lovers is normally a choice, but it may as well be the Two of Cups, because in the outcome card, this is going to be read as finding that wish. Look at these wonderful cards together. You have found the wish. You have found. It starts with this fiery color and ends with this fiery color. Sorry about the glare. But yeah, you have it set. Somebody should talk to you about how to set your manifestation, how to set your intention for new moons, because you've already done it. And whatever it is, Cancer, you know that it is going to end up beautifully. I'm going to hold up this card because I just can't get rid of the glare. Yeah, look at that. Your outcome card. You know what you're going to do, and you're going to do it, and you're okay with whatever happens in the meantime because you're confident that it's going to be just fine. Well, that's it for you, Cancer. I mean, you've already set your intentions a long time ago. You can solidify that by meditating a little bit more on the new moon of this month, so that by the full moon we can make some progress in manifesting that which we want. And yeah, so it doesn't seem to me like there's anything negative that you need to sidestep this month. But if there's negativity in your life, you can meditate on this reading and pull in the energies and hopefully have something manifest much better, because there is a little bit of sadness. There is a little bit of disillusionment that is still hanging underneath in that psyche of yours, Cancer. And you want to deal with that. You don't want to brush it under the rug. Okay, so if you enjoyed that, please leave a comment down below. If you know two friends who could benefit from these messages, please let them know. This is Dragonfly Soul Tarot for the month of October and for Cancer. Please like and subscribe. It helps my channel to grow. And yeah, we'll see you next month. Thanks so much, Cancer. Have a good one. Bye for now.